teacher Catalina, and I am going to help you learn Spanish easier and faster. On this channel, I teach Spanish in an easy and fun way so you can learn Spanish at your own pace. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. At any time during the video, make sure that you look at the show notes. That way you can get handouts and any other important information. I will put everything you need down there. Let's jump right straight into it. And let's start with the verb doler. Doler. We are going to use the verb doler to talk about when something hurts or aches. So it's a really good verb to know in case you ever have to use it. The verb doler is a little bit of a special verb, so we need to make sure that we pay very close attention to it. The first thing that you need to know about the verb doler is that it is a stem changer, like the verb poder, where the O changes to UE. Now that we made that connection, do you also remember the verb gustar? To like, or something is pleasing to me? Well, the verb doler is going to work just like the verb gustar. Do you remember those indirect object pronouns? We used to say, or we still say, me gusta. Well, it's going to be the same thing with doler. We will say me duele, te duele, le duele. Don't panic. I'm going to go over all of the forms with you. Okay, remember, we're working with the verb doler, and the verb doler works just like the verb gustar. So we have to go ahead and put our indirect object pronouns. Do you remember them? I think you do. Good. The first one is going to be me, te, le, nos, os, and les. I am pretty sure you knew them by heart, but if you didn't remember, no worries. Just make sure that you kind of go over them, and if you need to review indirect object pronouns, there's a link right below. So remember, I told you that doler, it has a stem change, so that O changes to UE. Now, there's only two forms of doler that we are going to use. Why? Because it works just like the verb gustar. And remember, something is hurting me. And whether that thing is singular or plural, we're only going to use the verb doler in two forms. So we would say duele, again, that O changed to UE, or duelen. Again, this should look familiar because it's very, very similar like the verb gustar. So again, we have a singular form and we have a plural form. It depends on what is hurting. Not how many people are hurting, but what is hurting. My hand hurts, duele, but my hands hurt, duele. Again, it depends on the number of body parts that are hurting. We're about to go into all sorts of details and learn body parts. But just to show you an example, let's go with the word cabeza. Cabeza, your head. Let's say you want to say, I have a headache, or my head hurts me. What you would do is you would say, me duele la cabeza. Me duele la cabeza. How many cabezas? One. That's why we use duele. Me duele la cabeza. Now, if I want to talk about his head hurts, I would go with le. How many heads? Still one, because we're talking about his head hurting him. So, le duele la cabeza. Le duele la cabeza. Now, if we talk about manos, hands, las manos, and our hands hurt, our hands hurt, we would say, nos duelen las manos. Nos duelen las manos. Because we're talking about more than one, multiple, las manos. So what if you happen to find yourself at a doctor in a Spanish-speaking country and they ask you all sorts of questions and you are able to say that things hurt? But what if they ask you, ¿te duele la cabeza? And your head doesn't hurt. What do you say? Remember, the no is going to go in front of your indirect object pronoun. So you would say, no, no me duele la cabeza. No, no me duele la cabeza. Now you also know how to say something does not hurt. So now that you know how to conjugate the verb doler, let's focus on body parts so you can talk about the things that may hurt.
Hoy vamos a aprender las partes de la cara. La cara. Esta es la cara. La cara. Vamos a construir una cara. Nuestra cara está lista. ¿Qué te parece? What do you think? Ahora ya podemos identificar las partes de la cara. ¿Estás listo? Muy bien, vamos. Mira y escucha. Mira y escucha. La ceja. La ceja. La oreja. La oreja. La nariz. La nariz. El diente, el diente, la lengua, la lengua, la boca, la boca, el labio, el labio, el ojo, el ojo, la pestaña, la pestaña, la cara, la cara. Muy bien, lo hiciste perfecto. Now, acuérdate, remember that we could make some of these things plural. If we want to talk about our eyebrows, both of them, we would say las cejas. Las cejas. The same thing for the ears. Las orejas. Las orejas. Remember, you have to make your article plural and then your noun plural as well. Teeth, los dientes. Los dientes. Muy bien. Ya sabes las partes de la cara. You know the parts of the face. Muy bien. Now that you know las partes de la cara, the parts of the face, we can focus on making sentences with the verb doler. So let's remember, me duele is singular. Me duelen is plural. So here's an example. Los ojos. Los ojos. Your eyes. If I want to say my eyes hurt, would I choose me duelen or would I choose me duele? Think about it. Very good. Ojos is plural, so we have to go with me duelen. And our sentence would say, me duelen los ojos. Me duelen los ojos. Muy bien. Let's try another one. La lengua. La lengua. Your tongue. If you want to say it hurts, would you say me duele or me duelen? Think about it. Excellent! I heard you say me duele. Me duele la lengua. Duele es singular and lengua es singular. Perfecto. Let's try las orejas. Las orejas. And again, remember to make things plural. You make the article plural and you make the noun plural. Las orejas. ¿Me duele or me duelen? Very good. Me duelen las orejas. Me duelen las orejas. Muy bien. Now you know how to use the verb doler con las partes de la cara, with the parts of the face. Way to go. Ok, amigos, estamos listos para aprender las partes del cuerpo. El cuerpo, your body, las partes del cuerpo, parts of the body. First, we have to go ahead and put this body together. So work with me here. Let's see how we do it. Perfecto. Es un muchacho. Es un muchacho. Vamos a identificar las partes del cuerpo. ¿Listos? Muy bien, vamos. Y aquí tenemos todas las partes del cuerpo perfectamente identificadas. Ahora, mira y escucha. Mira y escucha. Los dedos. Los dedos. El brazo. El brazo. El cuello. El cuello, la cabeza, la cabeza, el pelo, la mano, la mano, la uña, la pierna, la pierna, el pie, los dedos del pie, los dedos del pie. Did you notice? Los dedos, fingers, and los dedos del pie, los dedos del pie. Muy bien. Now you know the parts of the body. El cuerpo. El cuerpo. Fantástico. Now that you know las partes del cuerpo, we can talk about what hurts using me duele or me duele. Remember that you could make brazo plural by saying los brazos. The same thing for manos, las manos, las piernas, and los pies, just in case you need that. So let's practice. We are going to use the word el brazo, el brazo. Should we match it with me duele or should we match it with me duele? Very good. Me duele el brazo. Me duele el brazo. My arm hurts. Perfecto. Las piernas. Las piernas. ¿Me duelen las piernas? Or me duelen las piernas. Excelente. Me duelen las piernas. Duelen las piernas. Me duelen las piernas. Las piernas. Perfecto. La mano. La mano. The hand. ¿Me duele la mano or me duelen la mano? Fabuloso. Me duele la mano. Me duele la mano. El cuello. El cuello. My neck. Think about it. Piensa. Muy bien. Me duele el cuello. Me duele el cuello. You now know how to use the verb doler to talk about the face, if something hurts on your face, la cara, and also if something hurts on your cuerpo, your entire body. You did fantastic, and I'm so proud of you.
And I truly hope that you don't have to talk about anything that hurts and that you are able to stay healthy, saludable, y muy feliz. But in case you have to talk about things that hurt, remember the verb doler. The O changes to UE. It works like the verb gustar. We have two forms, duele and duelen, depending on how many things hurt. One, duele, multiple, duelen. And you have to use the indirect object pronouns me, te, le, nos, os, les. And that way, you will be an expert, being able to talk about things that hurt and things that don't hurt. Yo estoy muy feliz y no me duele nada hoy. I look forward to seeing you for the next lesson with Teacher Catalina. Don't forget that if you haven't liked or subscribed, this would be a great time to do it. Adios!